everybody, and welcome to the Your Natural Healer channel. My name is Tammy, and for anybody, whether you're a subscriber or not, welcome. And I'm not going to get into housekeeping. This is just, I guess you could call it kind of a public service announcement. I wasn't going to do this, and then I was like, it's just been nagging at me, so I was like, you know what, just do it, and it is what it is. So anyway, I think it was over the weekend or it was early this week, I received like a 200 to 300 word email from someone. They obviously spent a lot of time crafting it because the verbiage was like really good, and they made sure they dotted every I and crossed every T basically. And they said they were watching one of my tarot readings and they were enjoying it until I pulled this one card and told them that, you know, just be careful, that some arguments may be ensuing. And basically the gist of the card was, and it played into the other cards, that someone close to them, family member, friend, could even be a co-worker. There was probably going to be some arguments going on, but I was getting really, really in my head, I seen somebody getting punched in the face. And I didn't say that. I just said, be very careful. Don't let people trigger you. Don't let people draw you into their drama. Take the higher ground and just ignore it. And I said, otherwise, if you partake in this, I said, it's going to spiral way out of control and it could become a physical altercation, you know, some type of physical violence. Well, I guess because I used the word violence, sorry, there's my remote, violence, it triggered them. First of all, freedom of speech. Secondly, I didn't say anything to promote or condone violence. So anyway, I didn't respond to the person because obviously the reading resonated with them and they have some really deep-seated trauma that they need to work on. And honestly, they really have no business watching a general reading if they're suffering from that much trauma. So anyway, this video that I want to talk about today is about my channel, kind of what it is and what it isn't. So everybody knows Your Natural Healer, that, you know, I sell crystals and metaphysical products. So, you know, I do the crystal educational series. I was doing Tuesday's Enlightenment. I think I'm going to start adding that back, which is just kind of some little tips or something we talk about within the metaphysical, spiritual community. You know, I do now the little fake or fact on Wednesdays. It's a 30-second little video that gives you a question and you need to determine whether it's fake or fact, and then I tell you if it is or not. So that's kind of cool. And then, you know, I do meditations, there's affirmation videos, and then I have the monthly zodiac readings, as well as the Monday and Friday, the Monday tarot reading and the Friday oracle reading. So if you're watching my channel for any type of card reading, tarot, oracle, I'm just going to call it all tarot, okay? If you're watching, I always say that it is a general reading. It's for everybody within that category, whether it's a zodiac or not. And if it resonates with you, wonderful. If not, that's okay. But the thing that's more important about my readings is that I'm not going to sugarcoat stuff, okay? I'm not going to sit there and say the tower and go, oh my God, you're going to get divorced tomorrow, or somebody in your family is going to drop dead the second Tuesday of next week. I mean, come on. I would never do that, and I probably wouldn't even do that in a one-on-one reading. But I'm not going to sugarcoat everything and make everything all sunshine and roses and butterflies and all of that. That's not life, okay? And sure, when I read the cards, if I could pull the Sun and the Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups all the time, well, you guys would get pretty bored with watching me. But that's not real life. But yes, I want all those things for you. But if I pull, I don't know, the Three of Swords, I'm going to talk about deceit and betrayal. That possibly you could be getting cheated on if the other cards line up with a love reading, or if that's what I'm picking up. My point being is my readings are authentic. Okay, there are tarot readers out there, and I've trained with one. I took their course and I was like, that's it. I don't think I even finished it halfway. Where anytime they pull a reverse card, they just turn it right side up. Are you kidding me? The reverse cards are a different type of energy, and sometimes, well, they do have different meanings than upright. Reverse cards don't always mean negative things, and there's several connotations. So my point is with that person was either you really don't know what you're doing or you're a fraud, okay? There are other readers out there that sit there and pull their cards ahead of time and pull with the pick of cards. They'll pull cards just because they want to tell you something uplifting. Okay, that's fake. I'm sorry, I'm not fake. All right? When I pull a card, I pull a card. I am not sitting here pulling the cards ahead of time going, okay, well this week, I want to show them the King of Pentacles, that they're going to find a sack of money in the back of their trunk. Oh, I'm going to pull the Four of Wands, the marriage card, and everything's going to be rosy. Or the Two of Cups, okay, which also can deal with marriage and relationships. Sure, we all want money and we all want love and, a good job and all, good health. But if that's not what the cards read or what I pull, I'm not going to lie. So if you're looking for somebody that's all rainbows and unicorns and all that, then this is not the channel for you, because on the second Friday of every month, just to let you know, we do a shadow reading oracle. Granted, it's just the standard 3 pick a card, but those run a little longer and those get deep. Okay, and I have 2 really deep, dark shadow decks that if I pull a card and it says, you know what, you're thinking about somebody in your past and you need to stop, I'm going to say that. All right, so if you're here looking just to have somebody gaslight you and somebody tell you everything to make you feel warm and fuzzy inside, then the Your Natural Healer channel is not for you, because my channel is authentic. All right, my videos are not scripted. I'm not in some big studio. You can see part of my crystal collection and all my cards behind me. My beautiful malachite ball right there. I take this seriously. And when I read for you, whether it's on my YouTube channel for free or if I do a personal reading for you, it's ultimately in your highest good. You do what you want with it. You're responsible for your own life decisions. I'm not telling you, I am not your personal counselor. I am not your marriage counselor. I am not your doctor. I am not your lawyer. I am not your financial advisor. I'm not any of that. You make your own life decisions. We have to say for tarot that this is entertainment purposes only. All right? But again, my stuff's not scripted. I'm not pulling cards ahead of time to tell you guys what you want to hear. I do authentic readings. I pull the cards right then and there and I read them. And sometimes things pop into my head. Like I said in that card, all I could see was somebody getting punched in the face, but I didn't say that. I just said it could turn into a violent altercation. One person punching another in the face or even slapping you. Somebody slaps you in the face. That's a violent altercation. I'm not talking about necessarily stabbing each other and all that. But obviously the person was triggered and that's their right. I don't know what they're going through, and I really hope they work through it, because they were seriously triggered by the reading. And they have a lot of deep-seated trauma that I really hope that they can work through. And I'm not trying to make this about them. I just want you guys to know, and my normal viewers already know this, so this is kind of more for anybody that's new, thinking about subscribing to the channel, which, okay, there goes the plug. It is real, the YouTube algorithm. It is based on watch hours and number of subscriptions, and getting 1,000 subscribers is hard. So if you would consider subscribing, smash that subscribe button. But anyway, this is for anybody that may be considering to start watching my channel. If you're not looking for authentic readings that are true, that are not pre-scripted, that are not pre-drawn to, you know, to basically feed your ego or to make you warm and fuzzy inside. If you pull the sun, well, I am going to be so excited for you in my reading, because that is the highest vibrational card in the deck, and I am going to cheer you on and tell you enjoy it, blah, 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 blah. At the same time, if I pull the Tower card for you, I'm going to let you know, hey, you know, you're about to maybe go through something, you know, that's very, that you don't want to go through, that's going to be really, really super hard. It is going to be life-changing, but it's for your highest good in the long run. And, you know, you take that for what it's worth. And again, if you're not here for the truth, then why are you even watching tarot? Seriously. If you're here just to get somebody to tell you you're going to find a sack of money, the love of your life, and you know, you're going to be as rich as Elon Musk, and this is not the channel for you, but I don't understand why you would even watch tarot then, because that's fake. And your natural healer, oh, that's Parker. Your natural healer is 100% authentic. So I'm not going to go and continue and make this like 30, 40 minutes long, which I probably could. I just wanted to let you guys know that if you want authentic readings, readings that are not scripted, readings where, you know, I'm pulling the cards in advance to get you all these warm and fuzzy feelings, you know, if that's not what you're looking for, then you've come to the right place. If you want an honest and open reading, then your natural healer is it. And it's the same like with my crystals and my sage and all that. My products are ethically sourced and they are all authentic. I'm not buying, you know, there's people that buy quartz and paint them colors and try to pass it off as amethyst or, you know, whatever. So anyway, my goal is, and that's another thing, like with my crystals, I don't price gouge, you know. Yes, I'm trying to, you know, it's my side job. This is not my main job. I'd love it to be my main job, but I'm not there yet, because I will be. See, it's all about positive affirmations. I don't even know what I was going to say. I hear crystal and my mind just goes off on another tangent. So, I don't even remember. I was talking about people with fake crystals. I don't know. That happens, guys. I still blame it on the COVID fog, because I had COVID like 2 years ago and I was hospitalized and whatnot. And my smell and taste are still all jacked up. So anyway, whatever I was saying, I guess the universe is like, Tammy, that's enough. Close it up. So if you are looking for an authentic channel with authentic products and services, then welcome to the Your Natural Healer family. If that's not for you and you're just wanting to hear a bunch of woo-woo and unicorns and love and light, while I try to spread love and light, I'm going to keep it real. So again, I'm not scripted. This isn't some big studio, and I'm me. And I'm putting myself out there. So I know I know that was the first like negative thing I have received since doing this. I just started really my YouTube channel this year. That was the first negative thing. And at first it kind of stung. And then I was like, you know what? First of all, they're entitled to their opinion. Second of all, you know, they obviously have some deep-seated things, and just let it go. You know? I'm not everybody's cup of tea. You might not like the way I look. You might not like the sound of my voice. You might not like me for whatever reason. That's okay. But the thing in this world is, you know, so many times we'll sit there, and especially with things on Facebook and YouTube that, you know, you can leave nasty comments. Why? Make the world a better place. If you don't like something or you don't agree with somebody, you know what? If it doesn't affect you, I think that was something that what I had forgotten. I think I was trying to get to a point that if it doesn't affect me, and if it's something that I can't control, let it go. It is not worth my time and my energy. All right. So this is at the 15-minute mark. That's as far as I'm going. So real, authentic is Your Natural Healer. If you're looking for woo-woo and everything fake and fluffy and rainbows and unicorns, this isn't it. You'll get rainbows and unicorns sometimes, only if the universe wants you to have it. All right? So have a great day. Thank you for listening. Thank you guys for your support. And I will see you at our next reading or whichever video you decide to watch. All right, namaste. Go live your best life, but do it the natural way. Now I don't know how to turn this thing off.